So the next thing I want to talk to you about in the research that I did is what it costs to build a digital marketing product. And it's there's a wide variance, my friends. There really is. It can be $200, it can be $2,000, but it can be pretty hefty. And then you have to make sure that you have the resale rights so you can continue to resell it. So I think that overall, you need a fair amount of money to get started in an e-commerce venture. However, I want to share with you about the Legacy Builder program. I want to share with you about how you can avoid all of these costs and make a six-figure income. So let's get started. Let's get started with, first of all, the Legacy Builder program will provide you with a done-for-you product. And you have your choice of one, two, three, or four products at various price ranges. Again, I want to invite you to go to the comment section below and send me blueprint, because in that blueprint, we go over the cost of each one of these digital products, the master resale rights that you would be purchasing. The most expensive one is $900, and it gives you four. That gives you an idea. And then, of course, there's payment plans. We have payment plans that work for everybody. But you have to pick what's right for you. But what you do get is a proven system that works, and you own the resale rights to it. So if you sell that to somebody, you don't have to pay anybody anything. That money is 100% yours, and it goes right into your bank account immediately. There's no time frame. So that's one of the things that you get, and that's, I think, one of the most important things you get. The second item that you get is a complete built, done for you website. You do pay one cost. It's $29. It's a one-time only cost, and your website's done. All you have to do is plug in the information. And boy, for me, that was one of the big reliefs, because there was no way I could do this. And there was no way I could build digital products. And I think a lot of people that are watching this video are in the same state. You really do want to get involved. I mean, there's no question about it. According to Forbes, this is what's happening. And right now, it's a $1.3 billion a day business. In other words, people are spending $1.3 billion a day on digital products. And they've said, Forbes magazine said, that by 2027, that spending is going to go up to $1 trillion plus a day. That's a lot of money. So there's room. It's not an oversaturated market, and there's room. But back to what I'm sharing with you, back to what I wanted to tell you about what we offer. So you get a website, you get your products. Then you get what we call attraction marketing. We set you up so your system is 100% automated. So you don't have to email, DM, do anything unless you want to. But the attraction marketing is there. We teach you how to build an email list, and then we automatically send out emails. You get 13 emails to start with that are totally done for you, and they just go out in succession. So it is a wonderful plan. It's a great way to start, and you don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is spend about 2 hours a day. Now, honestly, in the beginning, I spent more because it's a learning curve for me. I didn't grow up with computers. I didn't grow up with a lot of this stuff. I really only used YouTube for certain things. I just didn't know. But some of you are a little more tech savvy than I am. Some of you have been on the internet a little bit longer. But the point is that if you've never done this business, you need a way to learn how to do it. And that's exactly what we're offering you with the Legacy Builder program. So you get, again, I'm going to repeat myself, you get products that are already built for you. You get a website that's already built for you. You get an automation system that's already built for you. And you get training. And you get some of the best training in the industry. You get training from 6- and 7-figure earners who want you to succeed. You're not competing with them. It's pretty hard to compete with anyone in this industry because it's barely tapped into. So you get a lot of love from the community. And lastly, let's talk about the community. We have a community of almost 48,000 people and is growing. And the reason our community is growing is because the people that get into this community are being successful. They're doing well. They're earning. They're learning and they're earning. So again, I invite you to go down to the comment section below and put blueprint. Let me send you this free information so you can decide for yourself if you want to venture into the new way of doing business, especially if you're going to retire. Because let's be really transparent here. Most people cannot live on their Social Security and they cannot live on their retirement funds if they even have a retirement fund. I personally did not. And so you need other streams of income. And we teach you a lot more than what I'm putting in this video. And I'll go over that in the future videos. So again, I invite you to comment in the section below and you decide for yourself. I hope this information was helpful. It's always good to do research before you spend $1 on the internet for anything. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I was able to help enlighten you with the research that I've done on your behalf. Again, my name is Paula, and I'm at Paula Daily Pay. Thank you. Have a great day. So I did some research on what it would take to start an online business. I wanted to know for people that were in other programs or start doing this from scratch, unlike what I did. And this is the information that I found, and I found it very interesting. So for starters, you have to have a storefront. In most cases, you need a storefront. You need a way for people to find you, and that can run you anywhere from $100 to $300 a month. And then you need to build your website. Unless you're tech savvy, I mean, there are people out there, I know people who can actually build a website, but most people are like me. There was no way I could do that. And so for building a website, if you're lucky, you can do the basic at 500 and it goes up from there to about 5,000 to get a really good website. Our website is $29, FYI. Okay, and then you need marketing investment. You need to market your product. You need to find a way for people to find your product. I mean, you can have the greatest website in the world. You can have the greatest digital marketing product in the world. But if you don't have a way to drive people to your site, you have nothing. And so, that's all part of what it takes to get started in a successful digital marketing e-commerce venture. This is all the basics that you need. Now, again, like I said, I did some research. Now, we're going to get to it in a little bit, but I have a product that doesn't cost you to do this. In fact, if you're interested in hearing more about my product, I have free information for you. So simply go down below and put a comment in and says, send me your free blueprint, and I'll send it to you so you can see what I'm talking about. But I will also go over it in this video. I will go over, the differences between starting from scratch and from using a program like the Legacy Builder program. Are you dreaming of starting your own digital marketing venture, but you're really not sure how much it's going to cost and whether or not it's something you can afford? Well, let's talk about it. This is a 10-minute video, and I'm going to break down exactly how it works, what the costs are, and I think you'll find it very informative.